Hey there, Joyce here. In today's video, we're gonna review this ceiling fan with lights and a remote. This is a 42 inches ceiling fan that I got sent out for review. You can adjust the color, and these are all the parts that are included in the box. So this is an extension. You can use the extension that fits best to your ceiling height, and you can use, usually it has like a 5 inches and a 10 inches extension. Also it includes the light and all the it includes the motor and everything that you will need to install it. Okay, the first step right here is to start putting these part. The first step is to install these on our blades, and you can choose which color of your blade you will be using. In this case, we're using the darker color, and we are adjusting the screws right here to each of the blades. This step will be repeated for each of the blades. Now, once that you have done this, you can also install this part on directly in the motor, and just make sure that you add these screws and you follow the manual of instructions. This is repeated 6 times as well. Now the extension, this is what we are going to be using to hold everything together and put it in the ceiling. Okay, so this is the part that will hold the extension and that will be also holding the ceiling motor and blades together. Okay, this is where you will also pass through the cables, and you need to secure it really well in order for it to hold everything together. This is how we are using it, and these are the screws that you will be putting right here. Now let's go to the ceiling and install our mounting plate. This is the mounting plate right here, and these are the cables that we are going to be setting up. You need to pass the cable through here, and just make sure that it is very tight, and just adjust it with the screwdriver. Okay, ground goes with green and white with white. Okay, now let's just put these right here, and it has like a hook where you can just hang it while you are putting away the cables and setting everything up inside this. Okay, so once that you have done this is the receiver of the remote, so it has to go to be here as well and be connected to the cables. So just make sure that you are installing this properly, and the other cables go in the other side. Okay, so just make sure that you follow this part and install it right here. Once that you have done this, you need to adjust some screws at the bottom, and then you can start putting these in the ceiling and adjusting it. Now these have some screws, and the metal part that is next, it has just this plate that has magnet on it, and it will just be put it this way, which is really easy. Now this is the light, and you will be installing it this way, and is the final step. Now you have your ceiling light and fan, and here is the remote. You can change the light brightness, and you have a cool light, a warm light, and a medium light, and you can actually change the noise of the remote as well, and you can change the speed of the fan with this remote as well. You have a timer of 1 to 2. You have a timer as well on the remote. You can change the timer for 1 hour or more, and you can also change the direction of the fan in case that it is winter time and you just want it to the air to circulate. Okay, this is a really nice and fun ceiling fan, and it doesn't make any noise. Really beautiful ceiling fan and light.